Hey everyone, BS2P here. Now that I've defeated the squad boss and consistently hit around 950 million damage on squad boss, I just wanted to go over some pointers that we can discuss and also answer some of the questions that was raised in the previous video. Just go over what milestone damage numbers that you want to look at if you're trying to kill the squad boss. Reason being is that one thing that I noticed is that a lot of players, they tend to unnecessarily reset their runs on trying to kill squad boss because they are trying to look for the perfect run with their AY. And what I can tell you from my experience is that you really do not need a perfect start with AY. What you do need is a strong finish with her. Because her damage will start scaling at in the final rounds. And in terms of milestone damage numbers, what I wanted to tell is that as long as you have crossed 202 million, which would be the damage bar that you would see at the top after this one, as long as you have crossed 202 million damage in the first 5 rounds, 202 million, you are very much set to get done killing squad boss. Okay, and the second thing is that around at the end of the 7th round, you should be done with the next bar, damage bar that you would see on top, which is the 506 million damage bar. As long as you're done with that at the end of the 7th round, you're pretty well set in killing the squad boss. And the next point that I wanted to say is that the rounds 7, 8, 9 and 10, these are going to be a decider round. These are going to be a make or break rounds with Yoruichi. If you're seeing that she's not doing her rages properly, you might have to reset if you're looking to kill the squad boss. The thing is that it's not absolutely necessary that she goes at perfect 5 rages, 4 shunkos, which is 20 shunkos in total each round, but you do need her doing a lot of damage in those rounds. So starting from round 7, so 7, 8, 9, 10, you do want AY doing at least like 12 to 16 rages, doing good amount of damage. Okay, now questions. One of the questions that kept coming up is, do I recommend this setup over the White Tiger Soul Hall setup, the one where you have more crit damage and crit chance, and some people do use it along with Anniversary Rukia. Even that is a good setup and you can use that. I personally prefer this and I slightly recommend this setup over that. The simple benefit being that you need a lot of opportunity to restart Yoruichi again and again. One thing that you would notice is that she has a habit of not completing her full set of rages, and trust me, you need all the help you can get, because she does become very moody at times and do just 4 shunkos or just 2 rages, which is 8 shunkos. So rage recovery setup for killing SB is my recommendation, because I've actually had multiple runs wherein AY has done just 1 shunko for multiple rounds. So round 7 1 shunko, round 8 1 shunko, round 9 1 shunko. So please be prepared for that. Another question is summertime Geen mandatory? Is summer Geen mandatory for this setup? No. You can also use for the AD slot, the last slot, you can also use Tosin, Rune Awakened, obviously Rune Awakened, fully awakened Tosin or Xmas Grimchow. They do work well. SS Geen, the benefit is that he gives rage to AY1, and another thing is that his passive improves the damage rate for the backline. So and for F2P, I highly recommend building SS Geen, because he's very very useful for the main extreme challenge, the AD tower, works very well in team setup, 6 versus 6, 9 versus 9. So he's definitely a very good investment if you are looking to channel your resources. So yeah, you can build him if you have the resources available. And final pointer that I wanted to touch base, and this is probably the most important point that I would like to emphasize, is don't hard chase killing squad boss. I can understand, a lot of your friends might be killing squad boss. You're interested to do that. You want to get that milestone. You want to get that achievement. But don't hard chase, because it can get very frustrating if you're trying to do that. So I would say just maybe once in a while, once in a week. Normally what I do is, if I have had the first run really good, like for example at the start of this video, you would have seen that the first run I've had around 950 million damage. If my first run was very nice, I will just try again manual. Or I tend to I was when I was trying to kill the squad boss, I tend to do a little bit of runs during the weekend. But that's about it. I hope these pointers help you out in adding this achievement and milestone to the list of achievements and milestones that you've done in this game. And I wish you the best. This is BS F2P signing out, and hope you enjoy the video.
往生際の悪いやつ。